Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of my vlog. My name is Toke Makinwa. If this is the very first time you're watching any one of my videos, I don't even know what to say to you, but welcome. My friends, my lovers, my vlog watchers, you guys mean so much to me. I am sorry that yet again this week the vlog had to come in a bit late. But not to worry, we have so much to talk about. This conversation happened. This guy, who happens to be one of the guys that I was out with, was talking about nowadays, lately, girls are just very desperate. You know, you take a girl out, she's already asking you some personal questions. It's almost as if girls are just quick to shove the M word down their throats. And I thought, what kind of girls have you been hanging out? And funny enough, like the guy that was with him was like, trust me, is bad. Guys are complaining. Maybe I come down too hard on the guys. So let's give the guys the opportunity this week to defend themselves and let's see how, if indeed we are acting desperate, we can trace our steps back and start to act like ladies that we are supposed to act like. Are you guys ready? I hear there's something called by force relationship. By force relationship is a process whereby you are dating yourself and you do not know. I will break it down. By force relationship is a process where you're in a relationship by yourself. You think you're dating someone, but it's all on you. It's all in your head. It's all you. The person thinks, yeah, you're good to hang out with. There might be a possibility here, but you're like 10 steps ahead of that person, and the person is thinking, slow down, girl. Let's take this easy. We're not there yet. By force relationships is what you call, it is by fire, by force. I shan't agree. You must date me. The guy has already shown you signs. The guy has told you in so many different ways that he doesn't see you like that, but in your head, you think, oh, it's just about time. Maybe if I do this, maybe if I do that. Look, you're a lady. He should be the one chasing you around. Forget this thing they tell you about 21st century. There are no guys. The ratio is 7-1. Do not let all this, I don't want to be single. Age is knocking at my door, make you desperate. Because the guys already know. They've started noticing these things. They have started noticing these things. They say that lately, the reason why they are afraid to commit is because the girls are too eager. They don't let them do the work. Even when the guy is trying to woo you, you're already there, making it easy, making it easy. These are the signs I'm going to share with you. And if you are guilty of these things I'm about to share with you, don't feel bad, okay? We've all been there. Sometimes it takes a good friend, it takes Toke's vlog, sometimes it takes people around you to knock some sense into you, and then you retrace your step and start to act right. Number one, if he never calls you, if this guy never places a phone call to you, if he's satisfied with just BBing you, WhatsApping you, Facebooking you, girl, you are in a by force relationship. There's nothing wrong with instant messaging. Yes, sometimes, it gets the message across. It's good. People believe that it makes them closer. I don't believe that. I think that if a guy loves you, if a guy wants to be with you, he will make an effort. An effort means picking up your phone, dialing her number, and calling. Yes, you call in the morning, or call at night. There's nothing wrong with chatting in between, but when a guy is hot for you, when a guy wants to take it to the next level. This life is funny. The one that is calling you, you're looking down on. You're thinking, this guy is too desperate. But you look desperate when you're calling that guy over and over and over again. If he's okay to just BBM you, he never calls, and some of them are so bad, you don't hear from them unless you change your status. That's how girls catch them. You change your picture. And you have this bad display picture. Next thing is like, hey, how are you? So what are you up to later? Let's meet up. That's the by force relationship. The guy is just passing on time. You are available and he's making use of the fact that you're available. So say no to serial pingers, WhatsAppers, Facebookers. You cannot get a date by BB. You cannot get a date via Facebook. Stop it. Call. Use your phone to call. Number two, if you find out that every time you guys go out on a date, you instigated it. If you're always instigating a meetup, if as a babe you're always there, let's meet up. You haven't called me today. What are you up to? Should we go to the cinema? Let's go grab ice cream. What are you doing later on? Should I come over? Would you come over? Would you come over so that I can cook? Are you crazy? Do you not have friends? Why are you always being this guy and showing the guy that you're available? Some of these guys can tell you your timetable. They know what you're doing at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock because you seem jobless. Sometimes you should even play hard to get. We send you a message saying, hey, let's go for drinks. Sometimes just act like you're busy even when you're not. Let the guy sweat. Guys appreciate what they work hard to get. They do. If you're always instigating a meetup with this guy, you are in a relationship by yourself. This is by force relationship. You are the one instigating it. In the guy's head, you're cool. You're just some chick. But in your mind, oh Lord, this is my husband. He has married me. We're going on a date. You're telling people already, yeah, one guy is talking to me. Yes, we're talking. Huh? Really? If you're the one instigating every meetup, change today. Look back on your call log, check back all the messages. If you realize that every time you guys met up, you instigated it, then slow down a bit. Let's see if he would take the initiative. Number 3, this guy that I spoke to actually said he went out on a date with a girl. As he was dropping her home, she's like, oh, so what are we now? When am I going to meet the family? No joke, this is not a movie. When he said that, I thought, come on, it wasn't that bad, she didn't. And he's like, Talks, trust me, she did. She said to me, so when am I meeting your family? You can't ask. If the guy doesn't offer, he does not see it there yet. He might eventually, ask you to meet his family, but why should you ask to meet somebody's family? Is he asking to meet your own? Is he asking, can I come in to meet your mother or your sister or your brother? No. Even if he does on the first date, don't you think he's kind of crazy? I would personally think the guy has issues. I'd be like, slow down, let's go out a couple of times, then I can, say, come in for coffee or come in to meet my family. It's not okay for you to ask a guy, so when am I meeting your family? Oh, what are we now? What kind of question is that? What are we now? Don't be desperate. By force relationship is bad. Where I would stop today is if this guy doesn't care if you hang out with other guys. Look, it's only normal. If a guy is pursuing you and he wants to be with you, he would want to know any other person in your life. He would want to know if he's the only one. He would want to know if he has a chance. He would want to know things like that. But if you find out that it's okay for you to hang out with different guys and the guy doesn't really care, he's not bothered. He doesn't even ask you about it, Even if you are with him, different guys are just calling you. He's just there, just enjoying his own time with you. And after the time with you is done, he goes. Doesn't care where you're carrying your body to, doesn't care what you're doing, doesn't care if he even sees you kissing the man on your baby. He'll still say, so what's up now? Should I come over? Do you want to come over? Should we chill tonight? He's booty call. You are in a relationship by yourself. All the relationship that you're thinking, everything you're imagining is only with you. It's not a two-way street. He's not on that street with you. And I hope that people have watched this and somehow picked out one or two things. And feel free to add to them. As a guy, feel free to let us know your experiences as well. We as ladies, sometimes we might not know. Your friends are pressurizing you. Your family is putting you on that pressure. You feel as if you just want a boyfriend. And then you just skip some certain things that you shouldn't skip. If it's one way, if you feel like you can't place this guy, he just might not be on the same page with you. He might not be looking for that which you think he's looking for. He might not see you like that. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for watching. You guys are always, always awesome-tastic. I apologize again for the late vlog. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am a Tokestar with a double R. I'll chat with you guys next week. Goodbye.